St. Mark's. You've been there before. Lots of great food, and lots of great landmarks. You can find what you're looking for there, from the sacred to the profane. For today's aspiring punk rocker, St. Mark's has a store for whatever your wants or needs may be. But recently, a new store's come to St. Mark's, one that doesn't quite seem to fit in. Unlike many people in my generation, I've never had a big attachment to the Gap. This hat is the only thing I've ever purchased there. But keeping my grudges to myself, I was anxious to go inside and speak to Gap employees about what they thought about their store's location on this particular street. But when we went in with our camera to try and film the responses, we were quickly shooed away by the manager who wanted no part of our project. They gave us a customer service number, and Dan promised to call later on. But we were anxious to go to the street to find out what the people thought about the Gap of St. Mark's.
What do you think about the Gap on St. Mark's?
I think the Gap sucks on St. Mark's, especially.
I don't even know where to begin. I mean, it's like self-explanatory. What is the Gap doing in like a cool place like this?
It is great. The best thing that they've ever done to St. Mark's. Gap is the best store in, I guess, the world.
Who cares?
I always thought the Gap on St. Mark's was kind of weird. I don't know. They should put it back on Broadway.
It's something that you know, the minute you say, I want to go shopping, what comes in mind, St. Mark's. St. Mark's, you know, goes hand in hand with the Gap.
Fucking empty motherfuckers. They should move right next to Kmart.
Thanks. Yeah.
It's great. I love it. It's like, they have the nice stuff in it.
I think the Gap should leave St. Mark's. Who's Gap? Where is she?
Well, if there's no Gap on St. Mark's, that would be a little awkward. But the fact that there is a Gap on St. Mark's, that's very normal, I guess.
Gap?
Yeah, the store, the Gap.
Store the Gap.
Yeah.
You'd be caught dead in there. No way.
It's a big disappointment, as is the entire real estate trend in the East Village, which pushed me out. Although, to be fair, I have to say that I have purchased items at that very store. So, sue me.
I don't really have one feeling one way or the other.
People aren't as outraged as I would have thought. I mean, this is St. Mark's, where every weekend hundreds of suburban kids come into the city to live out their punk rock fantasies. Was there something I was missing? Is there a hidden connection between punk rock and khakis?
No.
Yeah, there is.
No.
Yeah, they're both gay.
No.
Who cares?
Khakis and punk rock.
They don't go
punk
together.
rockers do not wear khakis.
They don't go together, no.
And khakis are made for like girls like
people.
us.
Oh, really?
Very preppy and like nice dressing otherwise. But you can't wear like a punk shirt with khakis. It just doesn't go.
I don't know, maybe we get to beat down a lot of khakis? I don't know.
I don't think punk rock is they're not into the Gaps. They'll have a torn shirt, and that's it. They're not thinking about Gaps. Forget about punk rockers.
What? Punk rock?
Khakis, the pants.
Oh, khaki pants. I'm wearing khakis. There's no relationship at all.
And khakis? I
Yeah.
don't know. They're just one more thing to cut up and use to wipe up your dog shit.
I think there's a relationship between everything and everything in the vast web that holds this little universe together.
1, 2, 3, 4, who's punk? What's the score?